Welcome back to another weekly video here at Childcare Business Executive Tools. My name is Ashley Benz. I am the founder and creator of Childcare Business Executive Tools. I'm also a childcare business strategy consultant. And today I want to answer the question, work-life balance and running a daycare business, does it exist? So can you actually have a work-life balance? Like, does a work-life balance exist while you're being a childcare business owner? So we're going to answer that question today. So before we jump into that, I do want to welcome all of my new subscribers. I just want to say that I am so excited that you are here joining. What I need for you to do is I need for you to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up for me. I also need for you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can be, and then when you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, the little bell notification so that you can be notified of when I post up these videos. Now, if you are new to me and you are wondering, because I know I just mentioned that I'm a childcare business strategy consultant, I do want to explain like what that is. I know, we hear people's different job titles and what they do in there. And, I know if you're like me, sometimes I'm like, okay, what does that mean? So what do you do? So basically what I do is I help you if you're trying to become a licensed childcare provider. I help you do that. I have a step-by-step plan that allows you to go from where you are now to becoming licensed and allowing you to actually be an owner of a childcare business, either a center or in your home. So that's what I do. I also help those who are already in business, and exactly what we're going to be talking about today, having that work-life balance. I help you learn how to do that through childcare business automation. And so what I do is I help childcare owners set up their automated systems that run silently in the background of their business so they can focus on what really matters, which is children and families, and also allow them to be able to remove yourself out of your program or your center so you don't have to be there all the time, you guys. We can rely on systems and we can automate those systems and have them running in the background of our day so that we can have lives, okay? So which is what we're going to be talking about today. So, all right, let's go ahead and answer that question. I feel like I went over the preliminaries, except the main thing here. So if you're new here, what we do here is we get comfortable here at Childcare Business Executive Tools. Go ahead and grab you something to drink. Go ahead and grab you a pen and grab you some paper so you can take notes. And I also forgot to mention, I hope you guys had a great Christmas yesterday. This video is pre-recorded. You guys know that I'm on break right now. I usually do my go live videos every Thursday over on my Facebook business page from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can catch me there. So I do those on Thursdays, but during the holiday seasons, guys, I also need to have a great work-life balance. And so I pre-recorded these videos for you guys to keep us still keep our minds active and things like that during the holiday seasons. But anyway, I hope that you had a great Christmas yesterday, and wishing you and your family a happy new year as we move into 2020. So let me go ahead and answer this question. I'm going to take a sip really quick. I am doing some hot apple cider, so I'm going to take a sip, okay? And if you don't have your stuff, go ahead and get it. This is your time to find a cozy spot in the house, you guys. Get comfortable, invest a little bit of time in your business. I know we're on holidays and breaks and things like that, but y'all, we just got a few more weeks and January 2020 is here. We got to still keep our minds going, right? So let me take a sip. Oh, I just love, that is my favorite, y'all, hot apple cider. And then let's answer this question. So work-life balance and running a daycare business, does it exist? The answer is absolutely, it does exist, okay? Here's the one thing I want to have you keep in mind. That a rundown director or owner is no good to anyone, okay? And I was actually talking to a client a few weeks ago, and I was, we were talking about this topic, and I was just telling her that, eventually, your parents, your families, the kids, they're going to pick up on the fact that you are not taking care of yourself, okay? They're going to pick up on that. We can only hide that so much, because what's going to happen is that our health is going to start showing that we're not caring for ourselves and we're not having a great work-life balance, okay? And so what is work-life balance anyway? Work-life balance basically is a balance between work and life. And what it means is that, we're not overspending too much time on one area or the other, okay? So we're equally balancing out how much time we spend towards our childcare businesses and how much time we spend towards our family life and other responsibilities that we have. Because you are, a person outside of your daycare. Okay. And it's really, you're being unfair to you, yourself, the children and families you serve, and your own family when you're not balancing out your work and your life. Okay. So, one of the things I hear most of is, well, Ashley, there's just nobody that I can trust. I can't find the right director. I can't get somebody in my home to help me because, if you do it in your home, that's what I hear a lot of, is that I cannot find somebody I can trust. You know what? What I want to tell you right now is that that's a mindset issue, and you're going to have to shift that and change that up if you want to have a work-life balance. Okay. One of my coaches that one of my mentors, she always says that, she says, doing it all will keep you small. Okay. And so a lot of what you're doing right now is that you're trying to do it all. Okay. You don't want to leave because you feel like people can't do it the way that you're going to do it. The kids are not going to, the teachers that you leave there, they don't know what they're doing and all that kind of stuff. And I have to kind of go back to you as a leader, but that's kind of on you. The reason why they don't know what they're doing is because you have not trained them to do those things. The reason why you don't feel comfortable leaving somebody in your home, while you try to recoup yourself, is because you either have not trained somebody or you're not looking in the right places. And I get it, you guys, especially those of you that are doing it out of your home. I get all that, but you're going to have to shift your mindset, because if you want to scale your business, and that is scaling, having a work-life balance is a form of scaling, which means that, what you're trying to do is you're trying to remove yourself out of some of the equations that require you to be in your childcare business. You're trying to remove yourself out of that equation so you can have a life, so you can breathe, so you can take a vacation if you need to, whatever the case is there. That is a form of scaling your business. And but before your business can scale, your mind has to scale with it. Okay. Your mind has to scale with it. Your mindset's got to scale with it. Okay. So I'm just going to say this out of love. Okay. I'm going to say this out of love. You can't complain about working long hours if you're not willing to shift your mindset and get the help that you need to come in. You can't continue to do that. So as we move into 2020, if you really want to work-life balance, you're going to have to delegate. You're going to have to be okay with people coming in, and you're going to have to be okay with people not doing it the way that you do it. Okay? You're going to have to be okay with that, you guys. I will raise my hand and say I am one of those people that I like things done a certain way. But for Ashley to scale childcare business executive tools and grow it, I have to be okay with people doing things not perfectly all the time. All right? So I talked about the mindset. Now, here is what the solution that I teach when I'm working with clients is: you need to create what's called an automated substitute program. Now, here is the wrong way, or here's one of the issues, which is the normal sub program. And that is the fact that if you do not use them, you're going to lose them. So this is where a lot of people say, well, I had a sub and, I didn't use her for a couple months, and then I called her out and she's doing her own thing, or I can't find her. Well, that's exactly right. And guess what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Whatever she's doing, she's probably, she probably came to you because she needed the income for herself. And if she's not getting that on some sort of a consistent basis, that doesn't mean consistent means weekly or anything like that. Maybe it's monthly or something like that. But if she's not getting that, then you are. I agree with her, right? I'm not going to stick around for something like that either myself. So the name of the game, the solution, is what we call an automated sub program. It's built into your schedule. That's what it is. It's a program for subs that's built into your normal schedule and how you operate your center or your home. Okay. And so that is what I want to share with you today. And that's the solution, is an automated sub program. Now, with that being said, you guys, as I close out this video, first of all, I hope this has helped you. I hope this really has kind of given you a little bit of Ashley, yeah, you're right. I need to kind of get my mindset where it needs to be at. But if this resonates with you, if you are looking for more resources, if you want to dive deeper into what I teach and how I teach it, and all of the little parts and pieces that go into creating a sub program or any other thing for your business towards automating your childcare business, you want to learn what that is, I'm going to leave you a link below. Okay. I created a free Childcare Business Automation Checklist Guide, okay? Along with the guide is also a free training video. And so you can download that information. You can access that video, and I'm going to walk you through or answer the question, what is Childcare Business Automation, okay? So that link is going to be below. Also, if you're trying to get started, I know that there's a lot of you out there that are my subscribers here on YouTube and my, they call them followers, but I just don't like using the word followers. I just feel like we're part of a community here. So anyway, that's social media for you. But yes, if you are someone that is trying to start a childcare business and you need help with that, I've got you covered on that because I created a childcare business startup roadmap guide. It's going to walk you through, I'm going to walk you through actually in the guide step by step on how to do that. Okay, I'm going to show you, basically it's a roadmap. And so when you get the guide, it's actually a map, it's a road, like I walk you through the whole thing. And that's also free. It comes with a free video training as well for myself. So those are going to be down below. Now, as we kind of move into the rest of the holiday season, I know we're getting ready to go into New Year's. If you want to hang out with me and my family, you can also do that over on Instagram. I'm very big on Instagram stories. When I first, this all came out, I was like, man, I am not interested in doing any kind of Instagram stories. Now I love it because I feel like I get to share with you guys what's going on with me. It's also where I share behind the scenes here in my office. So it's just a fun place if you just want to hang out with me and the family, on a day-to-day basis. So be sure that you follow me over on Instagram. And then that way you can also watch my IG stories. And also I'm going to leave a link down below as well for my Facebook business page. So you can catch me live every Thursday from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Standard Time during when we get back off the holiday breaks. You'll be able to catch me over there. And I'm also going to leave my main website, which is ashleybenz.com. So guys, listen, I am here to help you in any way that I can as we move into 2020. So click those links down below, connect with me, and just if there's anything that you need at all, please do not hesitate to reach out. Okay. So I hope this video helped you. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your holiday season. So to you and your family, wishing from my family to yours, we are wishing you guys happy holidays, happy new year. And I am praying for you. Just always know that I'm always praying for my community, and I'm praying for whatever stages you are right now in business. I'm praying that you do get that work-life balance that you deserve as we go into 2020, because you just, I'm going to say this, I'm going to end this video here. But if you do not take care of yourself, okay, then really what you're doing, you're setting yourself backwards. You're going backwards instead of forward, okay? So that being tired, that overworking, that bringing home work, that sacrificing family time, that's not the kind of business model that you want for yourself, okay? I promise you, been there, done that. So, all right, you guys, click those links down below. I feel like I went over everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining, and God bless. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. I'll see you guys I guess it'll be next year, actually. Bye.